Yo, it's L. Before we start the video, let's take a few seconds to see what I got off the amiibos. If anybody... Yo, that's pretty cool. So, are those boxes breakable? They look... One of them looks... Yo, nice. Get any Ocarina of Time armor. I wish. Could definitely use some more armor. Yes! Okay. What was it? It wasn't cloth. Maybe I'll get one here and it'll tell me. Fabric, that's it. That's pretty cool. I just got some fabric too. Ganondorf. So again, not expecting to get any armors from Ganondorf, but I might get a pretty good weapon maybe. I don't know what or fabric. Yeah, just more fabric. Do I use fabrics to upgrade my clothing? Yo, a knight's shield. And another knight shield. Okay. Like, this takes forever doing amiibos, man. Yo, what? Sort of the hero. Well, that was all the good stuff I got off the amiibos. Let's start today's video. What's up, everybody? The Spider-Man Sweater Man back in here again. If I put this there, then I can't really see. Okay, don't do that. So, I talked about it before, about like all the amiibo stuff. I mean, it took me like half an hour to scan 52 amiibos. You guys saw I did get some stuff already, so that's good. Pretty much gonna pick up where we left off. I didn't organize my library. These fabrics, I don't know what these are for. I just got some off. I got like 3 off the amiibos just now. Got a whole bunch of food, which is nice. I got some better equipment. Yo, I got some knight shields. Got some better bows. By body part, by set. So I have Trousers of the Hero, Trousers of Time, Tunic of Twilight. So I'm a bit more geared up. Had to come back over here. Switched over to my Zelda Pro controller. It's not a Pro controller, but my Zelda controller. So this is where we left off before. Something about going this way to do something. And we're stuck in the heat. And I don't have clothing for like heat resistance. I'm just trying to grab this fruit. Whatever. These are the ones where it provides... Oh, against electricity. That's not what I want. Oh. See a bunch of acorns. I don't know where I'm supposed to go to find this temple. So this might be a good place to start. I mean, this definitely looks like a place to start. Hold on a second. Oh, that's not gonna break it. I'm just trying to like... So that's probably where I have to go. I don't want to make assumptions. but pretty sure, safe to say, that's where I need to go. Korok seed? No. So the light's going that way. This whole heat thing is annoying. Do I have any ingredients I can cook together? I don't even know. Is it hydromelon I'm looking for? It will increase your heat resistance. So this is a bit annoying because it's like, again, I don't know where to get the heat stuff. So why don't I just go back to Lookout Landing, Lookout Tower, whatever the place is called. Heal, and I will get a whole bunch of elixirs, food, whatever it is that I'm gonna need ready. Yeah, I should really try to look into getting heat resistant stuff. Especially because I don't know if I'm gonna need it for the dungeon. I hope not. Like, that would be annoying. Yeah, I know. It's like, oh, well, just go get the armor. It's like, well, I don't know if I have the money. I don't know where it is. And I don't know what I need in order to go find the armor that I need. Do I have enough? My webcam screen blocks off the amount. I only have 3. Now, I need it to cook. So let's cook. 12 minutes. That's going to last me a while. These are against electricity. I don't know why. I'm gonna just make one of these in case I need it against like a boss or whatever. Do I also have like an excessive, like, what does this do? To increase your movement speed. I don't care about that. That just restores hearts. It allows you to stay cool. I don't know why. It's just something about these controls I can never get used to, and it's very frustrating. Oh. No, wait, that was heat resistant, was it not? See, that's what I'm talking about. It's like, I don't want to use all of what I have for something. Because, you know, sometimes you meet someone and they're just like, oh, I need some of these or whatever. Yeah, cooking the flour, or cooking these together doesn't really... Do I have a good amount? Cold resistance. Stealth, that's not bad. That's electric. Might as well just make another one. Okay, so now we have some heat resistant potions made up. The bitter powder, okay. Just want to see, like... So it's half a heart, so 5 of them would only restore 2.5. But if I cook them together, that's better. Now I got some stuff that's gonna heal me. I got that heat resistance. Let's sleep in. Let's get well rested, and then we're gonna head off. We're gonna find the desert temple. I'm assuming that's what it's called. Oh yeah, we did it. So I'm not gonna be doing the amiibos. I'm gonna do it every day, but not every video. Like today, for example, I'm going to try to get a lot of recording done. Now I'm looking around. I'm just trying to think if there's like This is what I was looking for. In the previous game, there was tons of chests that were underwater. But it's like they don't put anything underwater anymore in this. Ah, well. And do I need to talk to any of these guys? It looks like I can at least talk to him. Oh, okay, so this will get... Yeah, see, it's a good thing I stopped and talked to them. Because remember before, I was like, oh, I need like a... I didn't know... When I got Epona, I didn't know what to bring her. Because I was like, shouldn't there be a stable here? Nice. You guys really couldn't do that? I mean, I'm not in the best shape. I might be between this elderly guy and this, like, middle-aged guy in terms of physical health. But, like, even I could do that. Come on, guys. Like, how do you... I don't know. I know, I get it. It's for, like, gameplay and all that. Hudson. What... Wasn't he... In the previous game, there was, like, this side town stuff. And I think he only wanted people whose... names ended in son. Or something like that. Yeah, it is. Nice. Well, the incomplete stable is now complete. We got heat resistance. I'm trying to find my map. And back to where we were going before. We'll get the heat resistance out. I was wondering, can I like view this full screen? No, now's probably a bad time to try to mess around with my program, yeah. Okay. There's just a whole bunch of stuff on this program where it's like I don't really need it. Alright. I'm hoping... Where's my flying person? There he is. I know I have the heat resistant stuff, but I'm going to try to hold off a bit on using it until I'm actually in the heat. Just to maximize the time. Okay, so we are here. We're doing good. I had this theory. And we're going to test out my theory. How hard is it to jump on a rock? Link? Link. Seriously. Seriously. How hard was that? I like this game, but stuff like this annoys me because it's like you press the wrong button, and honestly, how long does it take to ascend? So what I want to do is get on this rock to see if it's possible. It is. And here's what I want to do. I want to take said rock. I want to lift it. That's all I want to do. You might be asking me, why did you do that? What was the point of that, and why is it so difficult to just get onto a rock? I can explain why I did it, but I can't explain why it's so difficult to just get onto a rock. I want to stand on it, and then I want to use recall. So it'll go back in the air, and then I can fly across. And that's going to save me, hopefully, a bunch of time. Like, this is ridiculous. Like, I like this game, but I mean, like, I can just walk over. Now I know how AVGN feels. Now the heat's starting to kick in. He's like falling off. And why does the screen just fly like that? Like, there's absolutely no reason why this is so difficult. I'm not gonna waste like the whole day doing this, but I feel like they knew that people would try this, so they just made it that you next to impossible to just do it, which is dumb. Like, I honestly feel they knew that you were gonna try to use a rock to get extra height, and they just made it that you can't. Because how is it that I can't stand on this rock? Like, it's a smart idea, but like, this was ridiculous to just get to work. Whatever, I'm over it. There we go. So I didn't really need to do that, it looks like, but I feel that's something that could really come in handy. Like, not just for what I was doing right now, but I mean just in general. Like, that could really be useful. If you know what you're doing and use it in the right spots. Now this doesn't have... Okay, I wasn't sure if this had anything I had to open up. Or it does look like it has a mirror. Oh, do I have to like light stuff up? Like what? So I can't move that. Can't use recall on it. So I take it it's not as simple as just following the light. Who knows, maybe it is. What is that? Well, there's Gyptos down there. Does this even do anything? Okay, that's not helping to do anything. So I just continue in this direction. Looks like the light's sort of gone. Bunch of enemies showing up behind me. Others are just flying Gyptos. So I must be getting close to something, hopefully. I feel like whatever that thing I was spinning around before might have to do with it. Like, there's Gyptos and stuff out here, that's fine, but like... Like, I like exploring and all that, but... As fun as exploration might be, I just want to play the game. You can't go any farther. Okay, so like, This is annoying now because I have to backtrack. I'm wasting my heat resistance. I don't know where to get the clothing. You figure you'd get the heat resistant clothing in the place that you need it, but no. Okay, so there's something to do with that light tower then. I don't mind fighting enemies and all that, but like, I don't mind solving things, but when it's just there's no indication of like what you're supposed to do or where you're supposed to go. Like when it's not even cryptic, where it's like the game just doesn't even tell you like, well, this is what you have to do. I follow the light that way. Maybe I have to go this way? But even then, it's like, what does this do? Is it something related with this? Obvious, like of course you can't just, this can't just be normal, can it? It has to be something to do with that, but like I can't interact with that. It's a mirror. And was there anything? There's obviously not going to be anything in the adventure logs. In light. Okay. So maybe there was like a tower that I was missing? Like, I don't even know. Am I missing a tower? No, I'm not missing a tower. So I was going the right way. It's like, unless there's another tower that I'm supposed to go to, like that one? No, because there's a huge cliff here. I don't know, man. Like, what's that? Is that anything? Am I just wasting my time running over here? Yes, I am. Like, see, I had to go get that stuff to get the heat resistance, and for what? This guy takes forever, too. Unless the tower, not the first one I want to, but the second one. Unless I have to... I feel like I have to light up the other one before I can light this one up. Hey, what's that? Shock fruit. Like this, like what? I don't know what this is now. Just things that float in the air. That's cool. But like, what do I do? What's taking battery? I don't... This? This is just frustrating at this point. Yay, I'm losing battery now. That's good. I had to use or like, this is just where the game gets frustrating. It's like, let's just not tell anybody what to do. It's like, yeah, I get it. You got to figure stuff out by yourself sometimes. And I'm not against that, but when it's like there's no indication of what you're supposed to be doing, where you're supposed to go. Well, I guess there's a bit of indication. So I know I gotta bring this stuff up. So maybe I can just bring it all up together. Oh, maybe these things, when you're near them, they drain your battery. No, I must have set the other one off somehow. So this stuff has to go up. So now let's see if this recall trick would work on this. No, don't recall again. Like, just be here. Now we just sit here and we just hold this here. So that way it gives me enough time. Like, again, I like this game, but it's just... I just feel like it's just too ridiculous sometimes. Like, all this, and for what? Probably nothing, because, like, if I don't get the right puzzle piece solved or whatever, and I have to deal with unbearable cold. Like, they should have really got rid of this. Like, this doesn't add any level of difficulty to the game. Being like, oh, well, you have to deal with hot conditions, cold conditions. Like, I get it, but it doesn't... What does it really add? Nothing. It just makes it more annoying, because it's like, well, now I have to go find these particular clothes and all that, and it's like, you know what? I did this all last game. And now I'm gonna have to find some dumb trick, too, to just do... Oh, there's a shrine out there. But then now I have to get this up here. Which, yay, I can't do. And I can't reach that, obviously. And I can't stand on the rock. Like, is there an easier way? Probably. Is the game gonna tell me how to do it? No. And then I have to jump on this specific little rock. You can't... If you walk on it, Link just falls off. You switch between all this, do that. But it's the same thing as before, so... Like, what do I do? And of course I can't reach that. So that's just great. Oh, and then he just falls off. Like, this game is just getting really frustrating. Of course there's enemies here, and I don't have the stamina to climb up that. And you can't use recall, so how do I get back up there? Now I gotta run, do this, like... This is what I mean, where the game just gets frustrating at these points. Because there's, like, it's not really based off my ability to play the game, necessarily. Like, it's not... This isn't really skill-based so much as, like... you just have to know that you have to do this thing that you didn't know you could do. Now we sit, we hold this here. Now we drop it. We just hope that this somehow works. Why can't I use Ultra Hand on that now? Alright, so we did that. For absolutely no reason. And this is something where it's like, what if I put these on the wrong way? How do I know which way is the right way? I'm assuming this is the right way. Ah, and of course I gotta rotate that in some nonsensical way. Just move out of my way. But this is just like the other one that I was spinning, and what did it get me? Nothing. I'm like, okay, so far I figured all this stuff out. This isn't what's hard, but it's like, now what though? What do I do? You know what I mean? Like, what does that change? What am I doing? So this seems to be facing that pillar, right? Yeah, so that's basically facing almost towards the shrine. Now, which way is that facing? So, again, what am I doing? Like, I don't want to have to look up a guide, because that's, like, just annoying, because then it's like, that just tells me that you didn't explain it as a developer. Like, okay, the light comes out over here, or it shoots over there, obviously. Like, I lit that one up, and then that just goes over to a tower that does nothing. Now, if I leave, what's gonna happen? I'm gonna have to do all this again, but what am I doing this for? Like, where? Honestly, like, what? Yeah, it doesn't spin that. Cool. So now what? Am I supposed to find another tower? Stop looking up. Is there something in here that I'm supposed to do? Doesn't look like it. Am I supposed to create a light source? Like, all the instructions say is to cover these towers in light. How many towers? Who knows? Am I supposed to do those shrines? That wouldn't really make sense. Like, have I been there? To that shrine? Doesn't look like I have been. Oh, there's another shrine. I guess I could replace this. I guess that means shrine now. Like, again, like, what do I do at this point? And where did that get me? Nowhere. That's great. Aren't video games great? Isn't it great when developers just are like, ah, screw it. We'll artificially make the game difficult by just making it so we just make stuff so, yeah, I don't know. Maybe you have to buy strategy guides or whatever. Like, did that what I just did like moving that around, did that just change the direction of that? Like, is it no longer facing that tower anymore? No, it still is. But this is what I don't get, like... How is that light supposed to reach this tower when this tower is... not high enough? And there's probably going to be that one person who's like, oh, well, obviously you didn't do this and this is your fault. It's like, okay, yeah, sure. Maybe it's my fault for not knowing some specific little thing, but... Like, Breath of the Wild wasn't really cryptic with any of its stuff. Okay, let's see. Does that change in height at all? It does change in height. Okay, well, yeah. Okay, well, I guess this was my fault for, like, not realizing or to think or whatever. But hey, it's not like it told me anything. Oh, I feel like it's one of those where I am frustrated because it's like, yeah, well, maybe you should have figured that out. But again, like, I don't know. This is just... It's like 40 minutes just spent in the desert to do something like that. It's just, I didn't, like, how was I supposed to know that increases the height or whatever? Well, at least I made it to the temple, so there's that. And if this was Ocarina of Time, Navi would be like, I feel like there's something going on in the middle of this triangle. I don't know why I make her sound like that, but... Okay, well that was a bit annoying. Was this not in the middle? Am I in the middle? Where's the middle? I really wish that there was something like Rivali's Gale, because I just hate how... Like, I can't just go up in the air. Maybe that's why there's vehicles in this game? But yeah, same thing, like, well... Is it my fault for not going to some random place and happening to find the right abilities and equipment and stuff that I need? Where were you? Why didn't you help me with any of that? Why couldn't you just say, like, oh, there's 3 towers, maybe you should go see these? I don't know. Are we gonna go in? Twice.
Oh?
Oh, the mural. Oh, of course. Okay, so yeah, so it's the stupid thing that I took a picture of explained all this, I guess.
Oh.
I do feel dumb. I do feel like, yeah, I could have done a lot more. Do you need me to shoot an arrow for you? Please, just for me. You couldn't have just done that. Oh. Temple's gonna rise out of the ground. I don't know why, and I don't know what it is. This room... people who are fans of it would know. In Yu-Gi-Oh! Wasn't there a guy who had like an upside down pyramid? Like necklace? I thought that was going to come out of the ground and be like an upside down pyramid. Yeah, more of this unbearable heat nonsense. Just as long as I don't need it to be inside the dungeon, because that would be really, really annoying. Well, I mean, I did make it. Yeah, like, okay, I get it. You gotta get food and all that, and like, I understand that, but like, I just don't like that. Like, I just want to be able to play the game. Like, it's annoying where it's like I have to go farm ingredients just to go explore this area when the whole game is like, oh, exploration, we love exploration. I just feel like that limits exploration in a sense. Whoa. So is this just like a straight boss fight? Is this a mini boss? Queen Gibdo, Scourge is I said that word weird. So, okay, so there's no temple. This is just boss fight.
Look, it's stirring up the sand trap. It must be responsible for all this.
Yeah,
Come on,
girl. Like,
take it down together.
teamwork. All right.
This has to be their leader.
Are you like gonna get ready? There you go. There you go. Where do I shoot it though? That's the thing. It's just in the face.
That like the other giftings. That's it. Our attacks should be effective now.
Yeah, this thing has like a twister ability, so
Wherever we look.
I need a good weapon. Like, I just sort of have the hero off the amiibos. Nah, we're gonna go with this.
Let it go.
Ah!
That was a big one. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Do I have to tell her to get ready every time I want to shoot? I was gonna say, doesn't like Z targeting work? What was causing me to lose health? Is it cold resistance I need now? What's happening? It's heat resistance. Do I not have a heat resistance thing on already? Oh, because it has to be 2 layers. It is annoying that I have to go up to her and say, you know, get ready. See, this is annoying now because I just took my 2 heat resistant things. This is like Final Fantasy IX, where it's just like you use potions and stuff in battle against difficult boss fights, and like you're supposed to lose this boss fight. Alright, well, we made it to the temple. It doesn't look like I need heat resistance while I'm in here, which is good because I just wasted my heat resistance stuff. Gonna have to... Oh. I wasn't sure if I had to make the sand go away with wind. Well, I'm definitely gonna need that now, aren't I? Are there enemies? Oh, okay. Where's homegirl? There's still more of you freaks? Yeah, you can't hit me. Just collecting their parts while she's charging. In the face. Oh, I was gonna say that better not have injured me. Can you? I feel like I wanted to get rid of Tulin. Be like, don't follow me around, but he does come in handy. Come close over here. Like, getting them to stand where I need them to is gonna be trying to hit both of these at once. Guess I'm gonna have to wait for him. Amber, wow. You guys suck. Yo. KFC, get over here. Seriously? You were like annoying because you... He's like standing behind me all the time, and then when I need him to, he's just like standing behind a pillar. Okay, alright, well, we got to the temple. Took us a while to get through here. But, you know, at the end of the day, like, if someone who's never played this game before is watching these videos, at least they know ahead of time. And it's not like I'm spoiling everything. Yeah, because, like, look at this. What, like, half my clothing I got off Amiibos. So it's not even like I know where to get stuff. Like, there's so much more to the game. Oh, they really weren't screwing around. I didn't really need that torch. Well, maybe I don't. Anything up here I gotta worry about, like a hidden chest with keys? Yeah, I take it that recall's not gonna do nothing. That's fine. Oh, what's that? Another doorway? Well, let's see what's in here. Just a Gypto? That doesn't do anything. Where are you? Huh. Hey, chest. Ah, I didn't want that. I wanted the chest. Ooh. Looks like there's something in there, actually. This is topaz. What was that? Opal? 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 However you say it. However you want to say it. Okay, see, this feels like Zelda to me. Breaking pots to get stuff. Oh, okay, I was about to say, if I move this, is there going to be a Gypto? It's going to be a sword. Claymore. How does it compare to, say, something like this? Still weaker. Okay. So I'll hold on to this for now. Or... fuse? And what if I was just to fuse this? Say my shield. Could come in handy, you never know. No. But to say that's not good. Oh, that's cool. Leads down lower.
These flames make it impossible to go further.
It's because you lack imagination. Hurry up and charge. I don't feel like wasting ingredients. Now we got him in the leg. Yeah, all we need is something to block that. It's not that difficult. Don't tell me Tulin fell down there. I don't know where he is. No, I don't want to fuse it. He's just chilling out in here? Oh, okay, well, I don't know. Sure, stay here. Maybe gotta rotate it a bit. Yeah, we got this. See, homegirl's all worried, like, oh, how are we gonna get by this? See, by being geniuses, that's how. Are you, like, not gonna come through? Oh. Let me guess, I gotta block the path for both before they come through. Is this what you wanted? Okay, I didn't do that properly. Again, I don't know if...
Hey, the flames have gone out. Now we can move ahead.
I don't know if that's what was supposed to happen. And it is cool having someone like sort of follow me around in the dungeon. Oh, that wasn't really sand. That's fine. Hey, rolling flaming boulders.
What? Fireballs now? Looks like we're stuck again.
Correction. Looks like you're stuck again. Whoa! Ow. Maybe I was supposed to just like use Ultra Hand on one of them.
The fireball stopped. I'm on my way, Link.
You better be. Where'd you go, homegirl?
Here we go.
It's just a flame. I'm just always worried in this game because sometimes you never know. Hey, that looks like one of those things that we always blow up. It drops enemies. So if we go down there, I assume Gibdos are gonna fall out. So let's get you ready. Maybe if we just shoot at it, it'll blow up? Who knows? Okay. Yay! Now they came out. I'm not gonna even wait for her. Do I even... Yeah, whatever. Ah, damn. Where'd they go? My bow is badly damaged. That is fine. Here, come on, get ready. There we go. I don't care. Oh! I don't care that my bow broke. How do you equip bows like that? So where'd she go? There she is. Come on, get ready. Get these two guys close. It looked like I hit her. Okay, well, not too bad, if I do say so myself. I think we did a good job. So I think we're getting up to about an hour here. I think this might be a good good spot to save. I'm going to continue on. Like, today, I think I said it earlier, it's just going to be a lot of me recording. Real quick, is there anything in here, or is it just another room? Looks like it's just another room. Okay. Well, let's run into here. Just have a quick look around. Yeah, it looks complicated. There's 7 floors! Wow. We're at the bottom. Gotta start somewhere. Alright, like, comment, subscribe. Plus with the amiibo stuff that I'd have to add in that I got, yeah. So, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next video.